Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Gracias.
Alejandro is in Toronto too?
No, in
No,
Colombia.
en Colombia. En Colombia.
Oh,
nada.
Colombia. Okay, okay.
Olá, pessoal, boa noite. Oi, pessoal, boa noite. Eu sou a Lila Rios, da Hi Bonjour. Estou aqui com a Isis, da English School of Canada. Estou aqui com o Alejandro, da Hi Bonjour, na Colômbia. Sejam bem-vindos, eu espero que vocês aproveitem aí esse momento. Amanhã a gente vai estar fazendo um webinar ao 12:30 do Brasil para tirar dúvidas sobre as aulas de hoje, como funcionam os programas de idioma, como funcionam os programas de inglês à distância, presencial, enfim, com bastante informação, tá? Então aproveitem, a gente vai ter agora 25 minutos de aula com a Isis, depois 25 minutos de aula com a Caroline da Quest Language Studies, e entrem em contato, a gente está com um monte de promoção legal de idioma de Black Friday, né, do Travel Month, Hi Bonjour, e aí vocês vão poder aproveitar bastante. Pode falar um pouquinho também, Alejandro.
Hola, hola, bienvenidísimos a esta sesión maravillosa donde vamos a tener la oportunidad de medir nuestro nivel de inglés y de francés. Vamos a estar hablando de unos temas súper interesantes. Es una iniciativa muy, muy linda que hemos venido desarrollando. Quiero agradecer a todas las instituciones participantes y a las personas que están conectadas, comprometidas con su futuro profesional para poder hacer este test, medirse realmente acerca de cómo están estos mencionados niveles de idioma. Así que quiero presentar a Isis Dimont. Welcome, Isis. Is the correct pronunciation, Isis?
Isis Diamond, yeah,
Oh,
Isis.
fantastic. We are in your hands.
Okay, I'm going to be the first one. How are you guys? Everybody's good? Oh, I won't be able to see
Just
the
one thing,
student.
sorry. Siéntanse en libertad de formular las preguntas que consideren por el chat de preguntas y respuestas. Y al final, si alguien quiere interactuar, que es una clase súper interactiva, por favor, activen su cámara, Tuvimos esta mañana la misma sesión, fue maravillosa, hubo muchísimo aprendizaje, son sesiones de altísimo valor, entonces activen su cámara para formular preguntas o para participar de las actividades de la clase.
I think I understood a little bit.
Good, you are
not
a
that good.
polyglot.
But I think I understood a little bit. They have their cameras are off, right?
Yes, the camera,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
nice.
they cannot turn on the camera, and you cannot, unfortunately, you cannot make like group sessions. Yeah, so it will be like you can ask questions and they can answer on chat, but that's it. Okay,
sure. No problem. That's good.
Enjoy,
nice
guys. Good class.
Yes, hello. I can't see you. That's too bad, but that's fine. I'm used to looking at myself when I taught during the pandemic. I taught online. I'm Isis. I've been teaching for my whole life. It's been, I guess, 16 years. I'm with ESC, English School of Canada, and I've been with them for about 12 years plus. I really love English. English is my life. I love the language itself. It's just amazing. I hope you guys feel the same. And I'll rely on Alejandro to let me know what's happening with questions or anything. So yeah, just shoot questions if you guys have any questions about English or the school or anything else about Canada or Canadians or something. One of the first things that I wanted to say apart from my introduction, right? I really love grammar, pronunciation, writing. I've been very blessed to have had a lot of experience throughout my career, and I really love all of those little details about English. So if you guys have questions, just let me know. I'll let you guys ask questions too at the end as well. One of the first things actually was for you guys to allow yourselves to be a beginner at any time, even though you might feel you are high level, right? Or if you're starting off, just believe in yourselves. One of the first things, or something that I say to my students, to believe in themselves and to try as best as they can, right? Your attitude, I would say it's one of the most important things, right? If you have a positive attitude, it's really, really helpful. It is hard work, right, to learn a language. It's fun, but at the same time, it's like, I was thinking it's like losing weight, right? You're going to go to a gym and you're going to have to work out and try to build the muscles and everything. So that's the same thing, right? It requires hard work. What I have prepared for us today, I was thinking of just discussing basic structures, or basic things related to structure. I'm a big fan of pronunciation too, not because you need to sound perfect. That's not the point, right? But the point would be for you guys just to communicate, to be yourselves, right? And to express yourselves however you want to. So pronunciation sometimes is overlooked, but I do believe in having clear pronunciation, right? You don't have to be perfect, but just clear pronunciation. I'll share some resources as well, just for the ones who like to research and make sure they are on the right track. One of the first things that I would like to talk about, it would be for you guys to think about learning the language, but not one word at a time, right? Because sometimes you learn a word here, a word there, but then you don't know exactly how to use the word, or what else you can use around that word, right? So having good dictionaries, of course, it's a must, and not translating all the time as well. I would say not to translate as much, but of course, use dictionaries to translate, just so you can feel, right, the connection with the words. But I was going to say for you guys to try to learn the language, or any language, the chunks, right? The phrases, expressions. Let's say if you have a word, a noun, right? Like talking about an object or something, right? Table, chair, computer. What verbs can you use with that word, right? Or if you need to use a preposition, what preposition goes with that word, right? So that's what I usually tell my students. I don't know if anybody knows about collocations. You guys have any ideas about collocations? What collocations are?
Please let us know
Alejandro.
about the chat, your opinions. The chat say no idea, Camilo Tobar.
No idea. Okay. So I'm gonna bother Alejandro. Do you have any ideas, Alejandro, about collocations? Let's test.
Actually,
let's test the presenter.
Actually, I have to be bystander in this class. I want the participation of all of the students.
Students, what do you guys? Nobody has any idea? That's okay.
No idea.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, collocations, just expressions. When you ask a teacher, of course the teachers should have explanations and know the basics and everything, but it's one of those questions that people ask, and or students ask teachers, right? And then you say, oh, that is the way it is. Marco has raised his hand, maybe. Marco. Hello, teacher.
Hi, Marco,
Hello.
please.
Hello. Buenas. 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 I like buenas. Buenas is cute. Okay. It's one of those questions that students ask, and the teachers, their teachers say, oh, it is because it is what it is, right? Yes, we have to, or you guys would have to memorize these expressions that go together. But you guys probably know a lot of them, I think. So let's say you think of a combination of words. If I give you the verb take, for example, right? What kind of, let's say, nouns you can think of? Any ideas of nouns with take? After work, you come home, you're sweaty. What do you do? Do, 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 do. Any answers? I don't know.
Ryan Batinga say, take shower. Daniel Brandelli, take a shower.
Take a
Federico
shower.
Calvao, take the bus.
Take
Wesley,
the bus.
take advantage.
Take advantage, of course. Take advantage. Yeah, of your classes, of your English classes, of your classes. Sure. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's what I'm talking about, right? Being able to not only think of shower, but take a shower, right? Take the bus. It could be a bus, depending on the context. Take advantage. And even it's another collocation too, right? You take advantage of something, right? So if you can, whenever you learn a word, if you research the word, you go to your dictionary, then think of a verb, for example, right? That goes with that word. Or there are different types of collocations, right? This one, I'm thinking of verb plus noun. But let's say, I think let's say adjective and preposition. Do you guys have any ideas? Adjective in a preposition. For example, I think a very common one. I don't know if we have answers. Do we have answers? No. No, not yet.
We have.
Hello. Okay, I can see now.
Take
your time. Oh yeah, take your time, take a photo. Sure, I can see. Take care. Good, very nice. Take care of something. Freddie. Good. Barry. Paloma. Take your time. Yes. Now okay. I can see the answers now. I'm scrolling down. Okay. With adjectives, I'm thinking of, for example, if you're interested. What preposition with interested? It's very common. I think you guys might remember. Let me see. How Brazil and Colombia. Oh, very nice. Danielle, Camilo. Yes. Somebody raised their hands. Yes. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So you're interested in something, right? What are you interested in? You can have like excited. Any ideas about excited? I'm excited. My vacation. How about excited? Any prepositions? Excited for. It's possible. Sure. It's a possibility. Yeah. Another preposition?
Excited about.
Excited about. Sure. Yes. And then there is this other thing too, right? Some words, they might have, of course, more than one possibility, especially when you have this group of words with prepositions, right? And then we would have to think about also what comes after. Because if you say for, you should be talking about a person. I'm excited for you. right? Like saying I'm happy for you, it should be about a person. I'm excited for you, you got a new job, for example. Yep. You got a new job, right? So you're excited for the person, you're happy for the person. You're also with about, actually, you're supposed to say something, right? I'm excited about, I'll say something like this, right? I'm excited about my vacation. I'm excited about or I was excited about my last trip, right? Excited about. Sorry. Let me try. I used to teach online, but right now I'm in person. I went back to in person. I miss teaching online. I love it as well.
Katie is saying proud of. What do you think?
Proud of. Yes. It's another one, an adjective. Thank you for, yes. I mean, sorry, my excited about now. Yes, I was doing excited about and proud of, sure. It's another adjective. I'm excited about my trip. And I'm proud of my kids. I don't have kids, but I'm going to be proud of them when they come. I'm proud of my kids, right? You're like, yes, my kids have done a good job. I don't know. They did a wonderful presentation at school. Yeah. So proud of, it's another, right? Collocation. That's pretty good. That's very nice. So yeah, so about collocations, I guess that's good. Just so that you guys can think of using learning not only one word, right? But learning a group of words together. That's pretty good.
Sorry.
Yes.
Tiago said, I'm excited about this English class. Good example.
I'm excited about this English class. Awesome. You're excited about this English class. I'm excited, Tiago. You're here. Very nice. You're speaking from, are you from Brazil, Colombia? Probably Brazil, right? Tiago is a Brazilian name. Yes,
Tiago
thank you for
Brazil.
being excited. Yes. Yeah, I was just gonna say yes. So you might have, right, prepositions with verbs, verbs plus prepositions. You have a variety, right? Like, as we said, take a shower, incapable of, right? Or good at doing something. What are you guys afraid of? What are your fears? Are you afraid of something? Worried about? Brazil, hi, Brazil, Tiago, sure, okay. What are you afraid of, Tiago? Afraid of? Any idea? Plus, yeah, also plus verb ing. I'm afraid of losing my job. I'm afraid of what? I'm afraid of making mistakes. No, don't be afraid of making mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's okay.
I'm seeing some like I'm afraid of spiders, or
I'm afraid of spiders. Sure.
I'm afraid of my life.
I'm afraid of my I'm afraid of the future, right? Yes. Afraid of the future. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, you can have just a noun after, or it can be an action as well, right? That's pretty good. Okay. Another thing that I was gonna say, I have here some, how much time do I have? I have to check my time. Am I good? My time management. I have I'll put it in the chat, just some extra resources for everybody. If you guys are interested in good dictionaries for collocations, for synonyms, Word Hippo, Oz Dictionary, Youglish for its videos, YouTube videos, a collection of YouTube videos with the word you're looking for. It's amazing. If you haven't checked this website, Longman Dictionary. It's my #1 dictionary that I would suggest. And I was just going to show you guys some collocations here. I was going to also talk about a little bit of pronunciation, as I said. These sounds, they can be tricky, especially for Spanish speakers, right? The sound cha-cha-cha and sha-sha-sha. Those
Sorry,
sounds
which
are
is the difference?
cha-cha-cha and cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha and cha-cha-cha. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I always get confused, but I think in Spanish, you guys only have sh, I think. Or very rarely, you have cha-cha-cha, maybe. I don't know. I've asked students, but I get confused. Anyway, this is important too, because it changes the meaning, right? If you think of words that are very similar, in just one sound changes. If you think of cheat, right? You guys want to try? I hope you can pronounce by yourselves. Nobody's listening, so it's fine. Cheat and sheet, right? Sh and ch. This one, sh, you can think of sh, right? Like saying shut up. And the other one, there was, I'm stupid, and I said something to my students once, like La Cucaracha. I don't know the sound, the song La Cucaracha, right? But it's cha cha cha, La Cucaracha. Right. Is it right?
Cha.
Yes.
Right,
Cha.
right.
Okay, so that's good. So think of La Cucaracha, cha cha cha. Yes, so that you can think, right? Cheat and sheet, watch and wash, chip and ship, choose and shoes, right? I had some questions here. Tiago, what are you watching tonight? Are you watching Netflix or Wesleyan? I'm afraid of not going to Canada. Yes, I hope you come, Wesleyan. I'm afraid, don't speak English. I'm afraid, that I won't be able to speak English fluently. Anderson, no, that's what I said at the beginning. Believe in yourself, hard work, and do it. Unfortunately, you do it. Come here or online, but do it. Afraid of snakes. Okay. Anybody watching something tonight? Or anybody washing something tonight? You're doing the laundry? Maybe? Nah. On the weekend. Okay. Anyway, I was just thinking, right, of sh and ch, which are sounds that can be confusing for Spanish speakers, I think. This one goes to the Brazilian ones. Where are the Brazilians? I'm watching an English class. Very nice. I'm watching your class, Paloma. Oh, very nice. Thank you for being here. I was watching some IT courses. Very nice. Okay. You're into IT. Good. Very nice. About the sounds, I was just going to remind you guys, maybe your teachers have helped you guys with thinking about right, and sound to really make sure you're paying attention to both sounds, and right? Closing your mouth, the lips, right? You have to make sure your lips are closed. And the N sound, your tongue goes up, right? Run, phone, right? Sing instead of seem, right? Especially when one of the, or some words that Brazilians might, I notice, like saying him and not closing their mouths, right? And saying hang or something that would be like pronouncing ing. Some, depending on the context, it can be confusing, right? People might get confused about what you're saying, like also a contrasting n sound, right? In the ing sound, which you don't pronounce the g sound, right? But saying thin and thing, right? Just making sure you have You notice the difference when you close your mouth, right? Beam, bean, thin in sound, and the ing, right? Run and rung, right? Yeah, so just those ones. How much time do I have, Alejandro? Am I done?
I guess it's the time.
I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll send you guys other links, interesting links. Anybody has questions? One question? This nice class.
Please feel free
Thank you
to ask
already.
your questions.
Any
Guys
questions?
that
No?
know,
As I'll let
thank you so
Caroline
much, Isis.
continue.
Let me check.
You can put it in. I'll reply. I'll let Caroline take over, right? I guess it's my
Thank
cue.
you very much, Isis. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
It
My
was
pleasure. Yeah,
wonderful.
Thank
course.
you, thank you.
Thank you,
Really
guys. Thank
fantastic.
you.
The difference between la cucaracha and it's new for me. It's new for me. Thank you so much. Good advice.
You will remember. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. My
Fantastic,
pleasure.
guys. It's
Thank you.
nice to meet you, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Pessoal, dá uma olhadinha também na parte do chat, que a Isis colocou alguns links, compartilhou com vocês algumas informações, e aí deem uma olhada geral que dá para ver e acessar bastante conteúdo, tá? Agora quem vai entrar com a gente é a Caroline, ela é da Quest Language Studies, e aí mais 25 minutinhos de aula de inglês para vocês. Hey, Caroline, nice to meet you. Thanks to be here.
Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Is there anything you need to do, or can I get?
No, you can just start, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay,
Enjoy.
hello everyone. I hope you are having a good evening. It's nice to meet you. My name is Carolyn, and I am a teacher from Quest Language Studies in Toronto, Canada. So first, I'll just tell you a little bit about Quest Language Studies. Oh, I'm not able to share yet, so that's okay.
No, you can share in this moment.
I can share, it's okay?
Yes, for sure.
Wonderful, thank you so much. Now I can.
You have the power.
Thank you. So Quest Language Studies started in 1997. We are located right downtown Toronto, Canada, right close to all of the big attractions. We have about 25 classrooms. We have teachers who are native speakers and have many years of teaching experience. And at Quest, our approach is to make sure that the students are speaking and activating your language, as well as working with the students individually and treating each student individually. So at the end, I will give you the email for Quest. If you had any other questions, you can ask me throughout the lesson or right at the end, okay? And at Quest, we have a variety of topics, many different topics that we do, that we talk about. So one of the topics we're going to discuss today is super fun. So let's get started with our topic today, if you are ready. So let's get started. And as I'm going through this, I would love you guys to be participating in the chat. So first, let's look here. Please type in the chat so I can see your answers. When we look at this picture, I want to know, what words do you think of when you see this picture? Let's see. Okay. Type in the chat. What words do you see when you think of this picture? St. Patrick's Day, leaves, luck. Absolutely. That's what I'm looking for. I am looking for luck here. Thank you so much. So let's start with luck. Luck is a noun and it means good things that come to you or fortune. So if we know that luck is a noun, does anybody know what the adjective would be for luck? What would the adjective be? Please type in the chat.
Luckily, say Federico Galbao.
Let me see. I can't find my marker. Yes, so it would be lucky. Lucky would be the adjective. And let me I've completely lost my pencil. All right, I'm gonna put it up here. So lucky would be the adjective, which means we get luck. We get lots and lots of luck, absolutely. So what would be the opposite of lucky? Can anyone tell me in the chat? Okay. Don't know why. I'm wondering if one of the panelists can help me. I can't seem to find my mouse key. I don't know how I can get that back. If any of the panelists can help me, I can't seem to.
Hey, do you need help like to answer the questions?
No, I can't see my mouse. So I can't move to see the chat and I can't move to see anything. I can't see like my mouse icon.
Okay. So do you need me like to answer to answer the students' questions for you, or?
If you can tell me what's in the chat, yes, but I also
Sure.
can't move my presentation at all because I can't see my and it won't let me to get out of it. I can't even stop sharing. Oh, now I can. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, everyone. Okay, let's see if I can see now. Now I can. Perfect. All right.
It's working?
It's working now. I think
Yeah,
it's working
okay.
now.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
so we have lucky, which means good things coming to us. And the opposite would be, does anyone know what the opposite would be? If I can see. Unlucky, absolutely. Or bad luck. Very, very good. So I have a couple questions for you. First, do you believe in luck? Why or why not? Please answer in the chat. Do you believe in luck? Do you believe good things can just come right away? Let's see.
I believe.
Yes, you believe. Let's see. Okay, we believe in luck. And why do we believe in luck?
I believe in luck because, or instead that I believe that looks arrive for the most prepared people.
Yes. Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. All right. Yes, we believe in luck. Good. Wonderful. I don't believe in luck. Oh, I like that too. Okay, so let's look at our next question. So we
Anderson
have,
said, I believe in hard work.
yes,
But I agree, Anderson.
I
Sure.
agree as well. I think that's really, really, really important. Hard work can bring you luck. I think that's important. So let's look at our second question. Hard work can bring you good luck. I also want you to write in the chat, what do you think can bring you bad luck? So what can make you unlucky? What things are unlucky or can bring you bad luck? I don't believe in luck. I think you need to work hard to achieve the different things that you want. Absolutely. That's a wonderful answer. I love that. All right. So what kinds of things could bring you bad luck? What do we think? Negative thoughts. Wonderful answer. Very good. I love this. If you don't believe in yourself, absolutely. Okay, so we're very realistic. I love it. So let's
In my
look.
personal opinion,
Yeah.
really personal opinion, be
Yeah.
away from God.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Fantastic. I love that. Okay, so if someone really believes in good luck and really believes in bad luck, they think that if they find money on the ground, it's good luck and they believe in it. What are some words you would use to describe a person who believes in good and bad luck? What words would you use to describe a person who believes in good and bad luck? Good. Yes. Fantastic. Superstition. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes. Wonderful. Absolutely. That is the word. So, superstition are things that we believe can bring good or bad luck. And if someone believes in superstitions, then they are superstitious, which I will try and write in the chat because I don't want to get my mouse locked again. Okay. So we would be superstitious people if we believe in good or bad luck. So I have some pictures of some superstitions and I want to know what we think. So if we look at the first one, we have an umbrella. Does anyone know the superstition with umbrellas? I want you to type in the chat. Does anyone know? Oh no. I've lost.
Sorry, I don't know, said Tiago Jose.
Yeah, I've lost my mouse again. So
Pass below stairs, Westland.
okay, let me see if I can. That's it there we go. Now I can see. Open and close. Get it open and close.
You're gonna be single forever.
Yes. Okay. You've never heard about superstitions. Okay, good. So we're going to look at them today. So yes, a lot of you are really, really close to this. So if you open an umbrella inside your house, inside a store, inside your school, anywhere inside with a roof, it will bring you bad luck. Now, I don't know if it makes you single forever. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what the bad luck is. It could be, but it definitely brings you bad luck. So those are one of the superstitions. And in Canada, we follow this rule all the time. Canadians will never open an umbrella up inside. We are superstitious about umbrellas, very much. So if we look at the second picture, we have a broken mirror. Now, what do you think a broken mirror superstition is? Unlucky for 7 years. Absolutely. Yes. So you will be unlucky for 7 years if you break a mirror. Very, 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 very good. Fantastic job. Yes, we have different superstitions all over the world. I think every country has different superstitions, which we will get to in a couple minutes. So let's look at the rabbit. Now, why do you think a rabbit is a superstition? So I want to know what you think. First, what is the superstition? And do you think it's good luck or it's bad luck? Let's see. Let's think about the rabbits. Okay, so we think rabbits maybe bring good luck. Okay. Fantastic. Very, very good. Just waiting for some more answers. Okay, so rabbits, yes, a rabbit's foot brings good luck. Absolutely. So it is a superstition that will bring you good things, just like a four-leaf clover. If you find a four-leaf clover, you will have good luck. Absolutely. So just for time, I would like us to go over to the next page. Here we have some things in English we call idioms. And our idioms are phrases that have a different meaning than the words we see. So if we look at the first one, cross your fingers, it's a phrase, but we use this phrase as a verb. So it's an action. So when you're using this phrase, you'll be using it as an action. You'll say, cross your fingers. So you're telling someone to do something, or I will cross my fingers. And what it means is you're wishing for good luck. You're hoping that good things will come to you. So then we have fingers crossed is the second one. And this one really means it's just a phrase we say to say, I hope I have good luck. My fingers are crossed. That is our other idiom that we use. A rabbit's leg is luck in Brazil. Yeah, good, fantastic. Our third phrase, touch wood. What it means is to knock, as if you're knocking on a door, like knock, 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 touch wood. And it's when you've said something that you hope doesn't come true, or something that you want to come true. So for example, I would say, I have a job interview. I hope I get the job. Touch wood. So that's how I would use that phrase. Our third phrase, our last phrase is break a leg. So when we say break a leg, all we're saying is good luck. So for example, if my friend is going to a job interview, I would say to her, break a leg. And what I'm telling her is good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope you get the job. So what I want to know is if you have similar phrases like this in your language. Do you have phrases to wish people good luck? If so, can you share in the chat, please?
Actually, this expression, break a leg,
Yeah.
comes in a theater word.
Yes, we use this in theater primarily. We use this in theater a lot. However, we will also use it outside of theater too. So it's in both, but yes, theater absolutely is used all the time. That's where it started. So let's see if we have any other phrases that are similar in your language to wish someone good luck or to talk about good luck. We can put it in Brazil. We hurry up when someone says something bad. that could happen to anyone, and who touches wood will be safe. I've heard of this from my Brazilian students. Yes, I've heard of this before. Very good. Wonderful job. Absolutely. Yes. So you want to be the first one to touch wood and you would be safe. Very, very good. Okay, so the last thing, because I don't want to run out of time, the last thing is I just want to look at the first question. The first question. So what superstitions are popular in your country? What superstitions do people have? Because they're different in each place. In Canada, the biggest one would be an umbrella or seeing a black cat. So what are the ones in your country that are super popular that people believe? Pass below stairs, you don't grow up. Like you won't grow? Yeah, for sure. That is a good one. That's a very, very good example. I love that. Yes, we have something similar. If we have a ladder on the street, we never walk under a ladder in Canada because it will bring us bad luck. So it's similar to stairs. Very good. Are there any other superstitions? Black cats bring bad luck. Yeah, black cats are unlucky. Absolutely. Very good.
I think another one in Brazil, like in Recife especially, it's my city, is if somebody pass over you. Above, yeah. Like, yeah, if you are like watching TV and somebody just pass like over, yeah, it's bad luck.
Yeah, like this?
Yeah.
It's bad luck? Yes. Yeah. That's so interesting. Wow. Very good. I love that one. That's a really good example. Yes. And same in Canada. Black cats are unlucky here too. We believe that. Well, some people do. Okay.
Yes, because here we have a lot of like black cats, right? In Canada.
Yes.
So,
yeah. They're everywhere. They're all over the city. Yeah, they take over our city. Absolutely. About a mirror, do not break. So a mirror is similar. Dress in yellow on the 31st of December. Why? That's so interesting. I wonder why dressing in yellow. It's a good example. If you sweep your foot, you don't. You don't get married. Maybe this is why I'm not married, because I've been sweeping my feet. Okay. Sandals upside down. So does that bring good luck or bad luck for sandals?
Bad luck. And when I was young, some people in my family said like sandal upside down, it's like you're gonna lose one of your parents. Can you imagine it? Like,
wow. Yes. Yes. I've actually heard of this one from my Brazilian students. That's very interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, wonderful. Fantastic. So thank you so much for being with me today. Again, we are at Quest Language Studies in Toronto, Canada. For more information about Quest, you can email Christina at this email address below. Again, we have many different topics at our school and many different types of grammar classes and speaking classes, and it really is focused on teacher and student response and engaging together in your learning. So if you want any more information, you can email Christina, or please, if you have a question right now and I can answer it, I would be happy to answer it. If there's any questions.
oh yeah.
If not, that's okay. Yes. And you can email Christina.
Thank you very much, Caroline.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank
me.
you, Isis. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Isis. Thank you, Caroline.
I just
My pleasure. Of course, yes.
And I'm gonna just speak in Portuguese a bit. Para todo mundo que está aqui, que gostou da aula, tem alguma dúvida sobre as aulas online da Quest, presencial da Quest, da English School of Canada, presencial e online também. Amanhã, 12:30 do Brasil, a gente vai estar fazendo um webinar. Aqui no chat, a gente colocou o link certinho do Zoom amanhã. É só entrar 12:30 que vai estar lá eu e a Camila Ferreira para tirar todas as dúvidas de vocês e falar um pouquinho das nossas promoções. Muito obrigada. Isis, Caroline, Alejandro, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
everyone.
Thank you,
Okay.
Lila.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.